This new episode of Pop the Balloon, Love Mountain Edition, has the people in a frenzy. This lady on the lineup is doing the most. Let's see how far she takes it.
What's your question?
The current climate that we are in, what we should do in the area west.
So I did a little bit of research, and her question basically was, what was his political views, or who did he vote for in the year of 2024?
Put me out there. Are you some type of culprit or what's going on?
Answer the question.
Okay.
His response was Trump.
Why'd you pop? Let's scoot up this way a little bit.
You don't want to know that answer, do you? Oh, you do? That just would not work. It's one of my biggest things. That's if you social media me with this name, you're going to see what I do. So there's no reason to be with someone like you.
Awesome. No problem.
What's your
Granted, I understand why she popped. Her popping the balloon was valid. She's not a Trump supporter. She doesn't like people who support Trump. That's her view. That's her stance. Honestly, I probably would have popped too. I get it. It wouldn't work. I feel like if you vote for Trump, your views on certain things are also skewed. So I get why she popped. I feel like a lot of people that voted for him don't necessarily think about the future. They're only thinking about themselves and what his policies can do for them. Let's roll on to the next clip.
In the 2024 election,
2024?
as in last year.
No, I didn't subscribe to politics. I don't subscribe to politics. That's the illusion of choice.
and why'd you pop?
That's bullshit.
Damn.
I respect that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Why do you feel that?
It is 2024. We are under a dictatorship, and you are still out of politics at 51. Get out of my face. Thank you.
This last clip, I do not agree with how rude she was to him. That's his personal preference. It's your preference also to be indulged in it. I feel like there's a lot of people that they obviously care about what's going on, but they feel like it's somewhat out of their hands because this whole system or this whole government is not built for us. People that look like me, that look like you. So it's just like, how do you search yourself in something that wasn't made for you? And they've made it very apparent that your voice does not matter.
Well, the bottom line is if you think that your vote
You
chooses
were
our
born
president,
into a game that you have to play, and if you do not play the game, the rest of us see.
I believe voting is really, really
It's an
important
easy
on
thing
the
to do.
local
You do it
and
and get it done
medicinal
with.
level. Like when you deal with your school systems and the municipality, you can have a lot of power there. But on the federal level, if you think that your vote has anything to do with who's the president of the United States, you just misunderstand the system.
Yeah, I got my bachelor's in criminal justice and minor in psychology and political science. I studied it. Thank you.
That doesn't matter. It's still the same system, perpetuates the same results.
I agree with him. I can't lie. There's a lot of things that he said that is very, very true. There's some things that she said that's also true. But I think that in a system that was not built for Black people and also for Black people to win and go and cast your vote, especially when you already know how it's going to go. Like for me, for instance, I did not vote. I didn't vote for the simple fact that I already knew how it was going to go. I knew that Trump was going to win. I knew that they were going to bury Kamala, right? She got in like close to the end of the game. And obviously, she's a Black woman. People would rather see this country go to shit than to have a Black woman run anything. And mind you, women are always in the background making shit happen, but they would die than rather let a woman be the face of anything. On that note, let's get into another clip of this same woman going in on another man about how she feels.
I didn't even ask if she was your type. Is she
Yeah.
chocolate? You like them slim,
Yeah.
thick, chocolate? I got you. Okay.
Got you.
Do you have any questions for him?
So you gonna check your phone in front of me?
Okay. That's
Oh.
I have questions.
Oh, my
Yeah, I
bad.
actually did the homework. So, are you in therapy or willing to go?
Nita? No, I don't. Yeah, no,
Never been through anything?
I don't. You want me to be tragic? You want me to have some demons or something? Thank you for doing that for me.
Popping on somebody for the simple fact that they didn't or haven't been to therapy or maybe not open to it is a little it's a little outrageous and a little shallow to me because you don't know why. I feel like asking the question why and their answer, depending on how that goes, maybe you can say, okay, maybe I don't want to get to know this person. But just off the fact that they haven't been or don't go, or are open to it, is a little bit crazy to me because some people, especially in the Black community, I feel like a lot of people take therapy with like broken. Like they see it as like, okay, there's actually like, I mean, mental health is like physical health. So, but not everybody sees it that way. And I feel like if you're somebody who does go to therapy, it's more beneficial to tell somebody your experience and how it's helped you in certain areas of your life than to just be like, okay, this person isn't open to it. I'm not even gonna try and get to know this person. But that's just my take on it.
And why did you pop? Why did you pop?
There's nothing wrong with going to therapy and talking to someone about your problems.
Obviously, you have a lot.
Thank you.
I feel like in her answer, it was as if he didn't have problems. And who knows if he's already worked through them in his own way. I feel like people take what they see on social media and feel like everybody needs to apply that to their lives. Not everybody needs to go to therapy. Therapy is beneficial, but it's not for everybody. And also, some people haven't found the right kind of therapy that works for them. So I don't know what she's looking for. Overall, I feel like in this episode, she was definitely standing on what she wants, and she was eliminating anybody that didn't fit in the box of that. But I did watch the episode through. I'm gonna give a little spoiler. She did end up finding a match. I'm not gonna lie, the person that she matched with does not look happy to be there. So that probably isn't gonna work out. Who knows? I wish them the best, but that's just from my perspective and what I've seen. So, on that note, if you don't like my take, comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. I would very much appreciate it. And stay tuned for another video.